Hi, my beautiful people, damn, and welcome back to another video. Y'all, can I have a brief moment of honesty? Moment of honesty. Okay. Brief moment of honesty is I don't feel like doing this video this week. I don't feel like doing any video this week. I'm just not in the mood. I actually don't want to. And I just wanted to be open and transparent with you all and remind you all that not because you love to do something or you're passionate about something, that doesn't mean that you're gonna feel motivated and excited to do it every single day or every single week. But when you're making a commitment, taking into consideration your mental health and everything else, you follow through that commitment as much as possible. So with that being said, today's week 3 of launching your brand series, and since I talked your head off so much last week, I figured a nice compromise for week 3 would be a quick, cute, and fun tutorial. Y'all, I'm about to introduce you all to my best friend. Since I was a resident assistant in college. Would you like to guess my best friend's name? It is Canva. I love Canva so much. I'm not even sponsored, but you could do so much with Canva with so little. I personally have the premium feature because I love the app so much, but even with the basic package, you could do so much. So today, let us talk about how I created my thank you cards for Lead Athletics. And this transfers to any promotional tools you want to do, posters, flyers, all that, postcards. It applies to you, so stay tuned. Oh, and I think I'm going to figure out how to screen record on my laptop and do this in the form of a voiceover. So I'll see your beautiful faces again at the end of this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and like and go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notification. Share it to your friend then. Let's get this show on the road. So as you can see, I access Canva through my desktop on the computer, but you could also get the app. You know, I love it so much, I had to get the app. So this is me now looking for a template. I am a big believer in if it's not broken, don't fix it. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. So I knew I wanted to do a postcard. So I was looking for a postcard template. And since I couldn't find it, just searching, I decided to type it in. After I type it in, I scroll through the ones that they have so that I can see if anyone matches my vibe. So you see me right here. I'm looking. Does anything match my vibe? Does anything match my vibe? Does anything match my vibe? Ooh. Maybe. Ooh, this is nice. It's giving the tropical vibe. The Caribbean, the Jamaican part of Lead Athletics. We're going to go with this. So I open it up. Right, and here we are. Don't mind my little slow internet. Everything is taking forever to load. And then I edit the words. This is where I customize it to add more personality, to match my actual vibe, and to match my actual brand. So this is me trying to click on the words thank you so that I can retype it. Right, this is me. I can't figure it out. Why is it not letting me retype? Oh no. So I'm moving it around and I was like, yeah, no, that one is not it. If I'm a struggle to retype it, let's come back for round 2. So I typed in postcards again and we're gonna go on the hunt. Which one matches my vibe that allows me to edit it in peace? All right, so we found this one. All right, it is loading. Okay, here we are. So it's not as bright, but it still has that little tropical feel. So this is me highlighting the words and I'm typing in my catchphrase. I didn't want to do the typical thank you, right? Us Jamaicans, we love to say more blessings. So that's my Jamaican element to this postcard. So I decided to type in more blessings. This is me deciding if I want to stick with the color they gave me or if I want to go ahead and find another color that matches the vibe. Ooh, I like that one. All right, we're going to go with that one. And then we're going to center it, make sure it looks nice and centered. Now this is me searching for another text to use as my subheading, which is Lead Athletics catchphrase, or yeah, catchphrase, which is don't be a follower, be a leader. Perfect. Y'all see I put lead it on caps. Do you get it? Leader. Perfect. And now I'm going to make sure it's lined up properly. You know, it's the right size that I want and everything. Then I'm going to look at the other fonts. You know, you want to click through. You want to find a font that matches your vibe, that matches your aesthetics, that matches your brand, matches your personality. So don't be afraid to click all the way through to find one that matches your vibe. So this is me trying to see which one matches my vibe. All right, nice and simple since More Blessings was fancy. I think I'm going to stick with this one, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this one. All right, make sure the sizing is perfect. Now I'm going to adjust the color, right? We go to that color wheel and that gives you a lot of variety, but I think I decided to stay with this one. Yeah, I did. All right, we're centering things up. Okay, girl. All right. Whew. All right, now we want to edit this part. We appreciate your support. I love it. Ooh. Yeah, I love it. We appreciate your support. Right? You know, interestingly enough, me and my roommate, we had a discussion about this phrase. Some people say thank you for supporting my small business and all of that, but you know, sometimes it's good to just say we appreciate your support. All right, this is me inserting this little thing right here, this little frame. That frame allows you to attach any pictures you want. So I'm attaching my logo, right? Just to backtrack a little bit, I uploaded my logo from my desktop into Canva. You can upload any picture, any logo, or anything like that you want. This logo was created for me. I paid somebody to create it, and they created that transparent background and everything. So that's why it just blends in perfectly. Now, this is me trying to see if I can change the color of my logo. Negative. It did not work because your logo is your logo. So you can't really change it. It's something that's set. So I'm cool. Now I'm adding my socials, right, for Lead Athletics. I recently used it because I used it when I was creating my postcard. But you can just go to that search box and type in Instagram, right? So here I am adjusting the size. I'm positioning it to see where I want it. All right, that should work. Now I'm tapping in Facebook. Y'all still use Facebook? Shoot. I use Facebook only to check on people's birthday when I forget and to catch up with my family. But yeah, Facebook and Instagram are integrated. So when I post on Instagram, it automatically goes to Facebook. So why not? But I'm trying to find a standalone logo like my Instagram logo. But these are doing a lot. Like, I could manually go to Google, find an Instagram logo, crop it, but I didn't feel like doing all that. So this is me being lazy, and I'm like, I don't care about Facebook like that right now. So I tried that, but then it had that background, so I was like, nah, I'm good, love. I gave up. But you don't have to give up. You could go to Google and find one. Now I am adding a text at Lead Athletics, right? That is my username on Instagram. I'm putting it right here. Y'all, I'm very particular. I need things to be aligned perfectly fine. The position, it needs to make sense because it's a representation of your brand, you know? So when people get these people, I put these postcards in the package when I mail off people's orders. So yeah. Now I have this thing where I said tag us to be featured. Right? We love to feature people on our Instagram page. So this is just a reminder. One thing I learned just being in business, even before I lead my brand, I'm a coach, is and as a teacher, is you need to tell people exactly how they can support you. Don't assume that you're gonna just put this card in your bag and without no action steps, they're just gonna want to tag you. Some people will, but if you put some kind of call to action, like tag us to be featured, repost for a shout out, that's like increases the likelihood of someone doing it. So that's just a little marketing tidbit for you all. This is me trying to see my font, my sizing, and all these good things. All right, what am I writing? www dot lead ATLETIKS.com. Perfect website. You wanna definitely include your website on your, I call it a postcard, but it's really a thank you card, so that people know where to look, so they can see some more of your cute stuff. I also want to show you that even though it's a template, sometimes you can adjust the background. You could add more of those little leaves if you want, or you could just keep this one. So this is me just moving it around to see if I'd prefer to see it anywhere else. And you see, I didn't do anything from scratch. You just find a template and you make it yours. I know some people are more creative than I am and they can think outside of the box, but for people like me who like to be lazy, not lazy, who like to be efficient and work smarter, not harder all the time, I highly recommend using a template. Like, you can never go wrong with a little bit of template. So what am I doing right now? Still adjusting. I'm making sure I'm happy. Yeah, am I happy? Y'all are still here? Ciao. You know, I appreciate you. You know, I am grateful for all your support. Thank you as usual for coming back to another video. If you love it, like it, share, subscribe, turn on your post bell notification because your girl has been consistent. And since all your friend them, one more thing, don't leave yet. One more thing. For next week's video and week 4 of launching your brand series, I want to do a question and answer. So go ahead and comment any questions that you all have for me. No questions is off limit with this launching your brand series. I'm also going to be asking some questions, asking y'all to drop questions on Instagram as well. So here's my Instagram. You could go ahead and type as many questions as possible so that I can help you. But as usual, thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.